you might not ever take it off. You put it on, you forget you're wearing it, you get this gorgeous splendor of these pristine stones, and again, you're getting it at a fraction. Nobody else in the world has this. Look at how beautiful they are. You do a radiant, you can do a teardrop. This is what I have on. I'm wearing the teardrop. That's gonna sell out first. There's only a couple hundred here. And then we also have the round brilliant. But they make beautiful gifts. It's an ageless piece of jewelry. And I first saw this in diamond, and I told Deb, I said, you have to do this in Herkimer. Because I saw them doing these, putting these little diamond solitaires on these invisible jeweler's cords, and I thought, that's cool. It's so cool because it's just fun. It's like nothing but something. And you can layer them if you want to, but and if you're looking for a great gift for someone, who would not love that perfect little diamond solitaire right dropping into the hollow of her throat? 07997995 is the item number. You pick your favorite one here. These are measuring, by the way, 16 inches long. So I love the length because it does hit you right. The idea is it hits you right into the hollow of your throat. And so I do love that, just where it hits. And I think they all are the same length. So it hits just kind of right there. And again, it sits perfectly. So when you're wearing it, people notice it and they say, oh, what is that? Because at first it's just so, you can see it's kind of demure, but then when someone's talking to you, you see this little sparkle happening. It's like, is she sparkling? Does she have a diamond floating on her? How did you get it to stay? It almost looks like you glued a diamond here because the cord is invisible. It goes away. So it's super fun. And the fact that you are getting something that is American made, that is mined by American miners, that is cut, everything about it. I mean, this is just so special. It really is a unique story, and they all come from New York. This is a true national treasure. While we are busy, please express ordering. A lot of you are jumping in to say yes, and I'm glad that you are because I know you will love this. This is special for a gift. This is something that a 20-something girl would love. This is something that my mom would love. I mean, it's something that anybody who just loves just that special little touch. And you have a story to tell. When people ask you about it, they say, what is that? Is it a diamond? It looks like a diamond. It's cut, actually the cutters that we use for these stones are diamond cutters. So they use all the diamond cuts. And that's why the stones are so breathtaking when you see them. It's different than other quartz. It truly is. It's harder than other quartz. It's incredibly clear. They call these stones water clear stones. And here you can see how absolutely beautiful, whether you go with the round, whether you go with the emerald shape, the radiant, or whether you go with the teardrop. Teardrop, last call, only 150 left here. Which one's the next most limited, Rocky? However you decide to do this, guys, they are all available, but they are getting limited for sure. So whether you want the round brilliant, which is the true classic, love that radiant though, it's pretty gorgeous, and something a little different. And again, they sit perfectly on that cord. As you will see, the way Deb really tweaked this so that it doesn't flip around. When you put it on, I mean, I've had it on and think about it. It just sits perfectly at your neck. And the one I have at home, I love it. I just put it on, again, I forget I have it on. I'm just running around all day and it's just like air on your neck, and yet you have this twinkle. It's fun for layering too. So if you like to layer other things with it, because it just sits right there. It's that little bit of sparkle. It's your own little signature. And there's some days when that's all you want. Look at how pretty this is. So if you want your necklace, please use express ordering. We'd love to send this home to you. This is item number 079975. It's a great conversation piece. So people are gonna say, huh, what is that? And you get to tell the story that the oldest mineral deposit on Earth, believe it or not, is in New York. It's right here in the good old USA. These are very rare. It's a one-source stone. You cannot, the only place in the world where you can buy Herkimer diamonds, it's Herkimer diamond quartz, is right here in America. Okay, so the round is gone or the pair is gone, Rocky? Oh, the round is gone. Okay, so the round is sold. I thought you told me the pair was most limited. Are you sure about that? Okay, well, these are disappearing. So whichever one you're thinking about, I hope you're on the phone ordering yours. We will continue to take all of your calls here. They come in a great little gift box, so they do make a really fun presentation. So pair, radiant, or round. We think one of them might be sold out. We're double checking to see which one. And they just look so very, very pretty on your neck. So the pair cut did sell out. So that's the one right here. So the pair is gone. Thank you for your orders there. And so now we are focusing on the round brilliant, which everybody loves, and also the radiant. Hold on, I will let you know if any of the other choices sell out. Thank you very much. But next up, I have to show you one of the collections I love showing you here at HSN is called Jade of Yesteryear. And Stella Chow is our special guest. She has been in the world of jade and the jade business for many, many years. She knows her stuff. She has the most gorgeous personal collection of jewelry. And what we have for you today, for the very first time, this is all Burmese jadeite. This is jade from Burma. Oh, yes. And it comes, this is a beautiful watch. It comes with extenders. You can wear it shorter or longer. It's $199.90. It's a lot of natural, beautiful jade. A lot of you know the story on jade. They're no longer mining jade in China. There are very few parts of the world where you're getting natural, that's the natural color of the jade. It's not dyed, it's celadon, gorgeous, natural jadeite. And that is Burmese jadeite. And a lot of you know that the Burmese jadeite is very difficult. It's very difficult to get. We don't see a lot of it. It's hard to come by, and because Stella has such incredible connections with the people who mine jade from different parts of the world, we are able to offer these savings to you. Now, if you want the watch, there's 83 left. That is all we have of this beautiful watch. It's the first time we have ever seen a Jade of Yesteryear watch like this, and it is gorgeous. Again, it will easily adjust from a 7.5 to an 8.5. It comes with the extender. So if you're thinking about, if you love your jade, it's good luck to wear jade. It's good luck to give jade as a gift. It's known as the Stone of Tenacity, and it's the perfect addition to your jade wardrobe. Well, we have another full hour. Lynn Murphy is going to be with Carol Brody and Beautiful Rarities and much, much more. So stay with us. The grand finale hour of the Tucson Gem event is happening now.
There's nothing like this.
It's the greatest treasure hunt on Earth.
And see things here that you won't see anyplace else on the planet.
This show has skyrocketed to popularity.
I'm so excited to be here at the Tucson Gem Show.
I have a whole list of things I'm looking to find.
This is what Tucson's all about. It all starts with one piece, one sample. We meet the miner, we find out where it came from, we see is the material workable, and then we go from there.
I cannot wait to get inside to show you what's coming up this year.
This year, we tracked down some of the most gorgeous trilliant cut stones. Trilliant is a huge trend this year.
I know so many people that the Tucson Gem event is on their bucket list. And so we can take something that's so special, so unique, and actually bring that Tucson Gem experience to everybody at home.
This has truly been the most exciting Tucson Gem event of all time, and I'm so thrilled to be part of the finale. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. We think of those unique, beautiful, rare finds. You think of the Queen of Diamonds, Carol Brody herself, who has worked with the premier jewelry houses around the world, knows how to pick them, my friends, and we are so thrilled curating some of the most fabulous one-of-a-kind pieces. We had the opportunity, and welcome. Thank you for being part of the finale, girlfriend.
How fabulous to finish up Tucson Gem Month with all of my best Tucson discoveries from last year and this year. It's amazing.
All right, let me just tell everybody a little bit about the history of this amazing piece that we launched during the Tucson event. I will tell you right off the bat, I have fewer than 200 of these remaining. I'm just saying because to get multicolored tourmaline in an ombre effect, genuine, beautiful cultured pearls, 36-inch at $99.90 is not an easy thing to do. Not at $119. I've never seen anything like it. I took multiples, 2 of the 36-inch, and just went to town and layered them like crazy. I said when I had the opportunity to work with Carol a couple of days ago during the Tucson event, I said, Carol, this is like the pick of the pick.
Oh my
What
gosh.
can you not wear this with? And before it sells out, take it away and please share with everyone how you came upon this. We've never, this is one necklace. We've never done anything like this in the King of Gems, if you will.
I don't think we're ever going to be able to do anything like this again. Let me tell you a little bit about, Lynn and I were talking. If you look at Lynn, I'm sorry, I know that they're on me right now, but if you look at Lynn and you look at the way these tourmalines are glistening. Tourmaline is a very expensive gemstone. Yeah. Now, what we did with tourmaline is, tourmaline comes, by the way, in the most beautiful saturated colors and more colors than any other gemstone on the planet. So what we've done with this tourmaline, and this was the really hard part, we've ombre'd, and ombre means going from light to dark. So we had to lay out every single tourmaline bead. These are hand drilled, hand faceted. Every one of them has to be laid out so that the raspberries go into the pinks, the greens go into the yellows, and it goes all the way around. You have the blacks going into the navies. You've got the whites. So you have every color.
Talk about, my friend, this designer-inspired, beautiful class that's so easy to work. It makes it easy to layer, too.
It makes it so easy to layer, which I love, Lynn. I also like this as a design element. So you've got the luster of the pearls. You have the incredible sparkle in every color in the world of the Tucson. I call this Tucson sunset because when you look at a Tucson sunset or any sunset wherever you live, it bursts with those colors, with those greens and oranges and reds and yellows. And then what would a sunset be if it didn't have beautiful luminescent cloud? It has the femininity. To me, this is the most feminine way to wear precious gemstone gold plate.
30 seconds, and with everyone now in the ordering process, fewer than 100 remain. If you're there, we've accounted you. Congratulations. What a wonderful Tucson special price. And for the first time ever, too, all of Carol's necklaces were available with free shipping for the Tucson event, 4 flex pays, all of these goodies, and of course, up to 30% off when you shop hsn.com and 4 flex pays on gemstone jewelry. Just simply search gemstones in the search engine on hsn.com and don't miss out on everything. Remember, this is the finale, the last hour of our huge event, which has been so incredibly exciting. So we'll keep you updated here on this beauty. Okay, you have to talk about the #1 top selling in the history of rarities. Honestly, every time you have shown this Ametrine, which is the most beautiful Ametrine I've ever seen. Honestly, it is completely sold out. It is a customer pick. We brought it back. How perfect. It defines what Tucson is about, bringing those rare, unique gemstones. This one is actually mined this way from Mother Nature, which is so unusual. But then set in that Carol Brody way that puts it on a whole different scale altogether. And it's at a very special event price today at under $200. And of course, flex pay and all those goodies in sizes 5'11". Carol?
So if we stay on Lenny's hands, I can take you through the ring. Lynn, you're such a good model for me tonight. Okay, so let me focus. One of the biggest trends that came out of Tucson was bicolor and tricolor gemstones. So what does that mean? It means the gemstone is born from the earth with 2 colors inside of it or 3 colors. So what happens with, this is called Ametrine. Am for amethyst, trine for citrine. The amethyst and the citrine are conjoined. They're like the rarest set of twins, and they are born from the earth into one gemstone. The gemstone comes from one place in the world. It comes from Bolivia. The center stone, this Ametrine, this rare Ametrine, is almost 8.5 carats. Almost 8.5 carats. So now what happens with this ring? What happens with the Ametrine? I want it to sparkle and glow with its bands of oranges and yellows and purples, and we fantasy cut it. So when you're looking at the ring and you're seeing all of that gorgeous.
Pardon, my friend. We did sell out. Congratulations of our tourmaline and culture pearl necklace.
Thank you, everybody, so much.
Same thing's going to happen here. Okay.
I do know that this will go very quickly, but it'll go very quickly because of its rarity in that it is the Ametrine, because of its Art Deco setting. Because if you look closely, thank you, Kate, there we go. If you look closely, you can see all of that crazy electric burst of light. That is because we do a fantasy cut. That means grooves are cut in the top and the sides and the bottom of the Ametrine, and that's what's giving that explosion. But we're so not done yet. Now let's talk about, to be truly Art Deco, you have to have baguettes. Baguette cut or emerald cut gemstones are the sign of Art Deco. But let me tell you, so it's not just baguette cut Ametrine.
1 minute
and it's not just baguette cut citrine. I want you to see, if we can go real tight, Half of the ring has baguette cut citrine as a halo. The other half has baguette cut amethyst.
Gorgeous.
Then you've got the black rhodium, and then the black, look at this, the black spinel on the prongs. The result is incredible contrast and pops of color, fantasy light, in a gemstone, in almost an 8.5 carat gemstone that you can't find. I mean, it's a Bolivian one source twin gemstone.
And it's always been a personal favorite. I'm November girl, citrine. My mom is February.
Oh, that's right.
So I always say, you know what? This is the one of very few rare stones in the world that actually mine together, and it's unique, and especially in 10 carats and all the other gems. Very popular. We brought it back for the fabulous finale tonight. Over what we're looking at, close to a $500 appraisal. So very excited to be able to offer it today at under $200 and 4 flex pays. We will let you know. We're getting limited. They're telling us in many of the sizes. Okay, Miss Carol, are you kidding me?
Thank you.
How absolutely breathtakingly gorgeous is this faceted, one-of-a-kind moonstone necklace, and we do have 2 lengths available for everyone. We have a 16-inch as well as a 30-inch. First time ever special event price, so $99.90. I never thought we'd be able to do under $100. This is exactly what Carol's wearing, and the 30-inch at $159.90, normally $199. So huge specials. 4 flex pays. We're showing you those flex pay options on the bottom of the screen. 5 with your HSN charge card. This is the ultimate Tucson find. Just what you're wearing right here.
Oh, it's got to be simple and it has to be easy.
Gorgeous.
So this is called platinum colored moonstone. Yes, platinum, which is the most expensive precious metal in the world, platinum and rhodium. This is platinum colored. Let's talk a little bit about moonstone. This was my discovery from Tucson in 2017. And the reason why I'm just going like this and moving it for you is because I want you to see the diamond sparkle that's coming out of the platinum moonstone. The thing that we love about moonstone is what's called its chatoyancy, its incredible shimmer, its glisten, its play of light. Now look at this. So you've got here, where you have the 18-inch, and then you've got the 36-inch layered together. You can do one or you can do both. It doesn't make a difference.
Because they both have a 2-inch extender. Thank you.
Yes.
So the 16 will go to an 18 and then up to a 32-inch. Thank you,
Thank
Carol.
you so much for even pointing that out. Now then I facet it. So when you have a gemstone that is what's called chatoyant, or it has shimmer, or it has sheen, what we can do with it is we can then facet it. So all of a sudden that platinum gorgeous moonstone is now turning into what looks like large nuggets of rough diamond. I want you to think about how you're gonna wear this at home. Because when you see its play of light, when you see that mysterious shifting color, when you see the sheen of that platinum moonstone. Now, this is exhibiting blues, as you can see when you move it, but it's got a mirror-like finish to this moonstone. So you're seeing a purple, you're seeing blue. Now, when Lynn puts it near the Ametrine, it's pulling up the purples. Look at that.
Or the high blues I'm seeing in the...
Exactly.
Yeah, yellows.
So you're seeing those violets, you're seeing those purples, you're seeing those blues. It is a magical moment when you can put a gemstone on. First of all, a rare gemstone, because moonstone, we all know moonstone. We've all seen a rainbow moonstone. It's quite lovely. When have you ever seen platinum moonstone?
No.
When have you ever been able to, and the ease of wear? You're wearing your jeans.
And genuine gemstone. I mean, you have to understand that.
Yes.
That's what's so mind-boggling here.
Thank
to
you,
get
Lynn.
that kind of beautiful faceting and that brilliance and that sizzle in one easy piece. That looks... I
threw this on. Can I just tell you something? I threw
it's like $1 million.
this on. It is the $1 million look.
It is.
And you know how I really love these? I love these with jeans. I love these with leggings. I love this when you're just wearing a cardigan. I love this when you're wearing a tank or a tee or a cold shoulder or an off the shoulder. The whole point about fine jewelry is that it doesn't go in your jewel box. It goes around your neck. It goes on your fingers. It goes in your ears. Rarities fine jewelry are rare gem finds like platinum moonstone. It is wire wrapped and it is strong as can be.
16-inch is definitely going to be the first to sell out here. Congratulations. Wonderful event prices. Carol, my friend, thank you.
Thank you, Lenny.
And shop
Thanks,
all
everyone.
rarities, hsn.com. I'll see you in a few moments with Bill Green with beautiful Sevilla silver. But right now, our gem expert, Lamar Scott, standing by. Hi, Lamar.
Centuries, the color purple has been associated with royalty and affluence and luxury. And now you have got every reason in the world, being that purple is the Pantone color of the year, to add purple gemstones into your wardrobe. In fact, it was all the craze in Tucson this year. But I want to specifically talk about Carol's Ametrine, because this is such a glorious combination of both amethyst and citrine, which are the same mineral. They're both quartz, and they are only born from a difference in heat. When amethyst is heated by Mother Nature enough, it'll actually naturally transform into citrine. And what's important in the ring that you just saw from Carol Brody is that there's an even split of amethyst and citrine, which makes it top-notch. Now, I do want to take the opportunity to read just a couple of comments. So many people engaging with me on hsn.com. R. Nacy, that wants to pay me $25 to keep the Tucson Gem event going. And Kathy, who said, I love Lamar and Lapis. Kathy, I thought you wrote that you loved Lamar, but Lamar's pretty cool too. And now we're going back to Colleen, because we have got another fantastic guest as we continue to wrap up the Tucson Gem event.
Oh, we do. Thank you, Lamar. Glad you're having fun getting connected in the HSN community. Next up, as we show you a beautiful assortment in our grand finale, one of my favorite brands we bring you here at HSN is Bali Designs by Robert Mance. Robert has done some gorgeous cable cuff bracelets over the years for us here at HSN. Tonight, what we get to do for our Tucson Gem event, hold on to your hats. If you don't have one of Robert's cuffs yet, all I can say is this is the night to get your first one. Why? Because this is unequivocally the greatest value we have ever offered. I'm wearing these. I'm gonna pull them off so I can show you all the choices here. This is the greatest value we have offered you on a Robert Mance Bali Design cuff. Why? Well, this is normally $249. Today, it's $100 off for the Tucson Gem event. This is done with solid 18 karat gold, precious sterling silver, all completely handcrafted, a beautiful cable design with absolutely gorgeous gemstones, including golden citrine, black spinel, white topaz, prasiolite, and blue topaz. So we have all 5 color choices for you. We have it in petite. If you have a very tiny wrist, we have petite. If you have an average wrist, which is what the size that I wear, we have a small medium. And then if you have a larger wrist, we have medium large. So if you have a small wrist, meaning you need a 6.5 or under, like our little Linny would be in a petite. Otherwise, small medium if you're average, medium large if you're above average wrist size. Everybody who orders this, by the way, is also going to be receiving a handmade little mother of pearl inlay little bracelet bowl. Isn't that cute? And this is for putting jewelry, keep it by the sink, whatever you'd like. But that is part of this offer tonight. The bracelets are absolutely beautiful. I love, love, love this bracelet. It's so much fun to wear. You literally throw them on your wrist and out the door you go. They look gorgeous, they are comfortable, and they look expensive. This appraised at $500. $500 appraised value. We have it for $149.95. If you have ever seen the other designers who do these cable style cuffs, you guys know the story on this. They are in the, not hundreds, they're in the thousands of dollars. And these are other designers who make jewelry in Bali and actually other parts of the world. One of the big famous designers that's known for the cable cuffs, their cable cuffs are now made actually in China. Nothing wrong with that, but the point is they started doing Bali work and moved. This is the real McCoy. This is the genuine article. Roberts are the absolute finest in terms of the quality of the silver, the quality of the workmanship, the solid 18 karat gold, and the quality of his gemstones. So it's for the Tucson Gem event. We have $100 off tonight. I'm gonna find out what we have in each of these choices. If you already have one of Robert's cuffs, I'd love to chat with you. 1-866-376-8255. White topaz is most limited. I love my white topaz. If I have to pick a favorite, it might be my favorite because it absolutely matches everything. By the way, I'm being told if you need the petite size, if you have a tiny wrist, the petite is also now the most limited. Look at the black and white together. I love the black spinel. The black spinel is so cool. With the white, it looks amazing. Look at the citrine. The citrine is that beautiful, rich golden hue. White, if you need that, good luck. White almost sold out here. Black, gorgeous, gorgeous, brand new. First time we've ever offered it. Robert recently brought this in the black. And then also the Praisiolite would be beautiful with today's special, beautiful as a standalone. And then last but not least, the blue topaz, which is that icy sky blue color that just looks so stunning with everything. Look at all of the detail. Look at all of that's not gold plate. That is solid 18 karat gold, individually hand soldered to that beautiful precious sterling silver. All of this is carved, beautifully tooled, granulation work, the classic cable, and this is Robert's own proprietary hinge. A lot of these other cable cuffs, these other designer cuffs that cost a fortune, they don't even have a hinge, and you have to kind of muscle it to get in and out of your bracelet. So this has his proprietary hinge. It has that beautiful twisted cable work. It has all of this ornate detail. It has solid 18 karat gold and breathtakingly beautiful gemstones. So there, I mean, what's not to love here? This is the kind of bracelet, what I love so much about these, because I now have become a true collector of Robert's cuff bracelets, but this is my favorite thing is what I'm showing you. It's it. You slip it on, you're done. You're out the door. It is the single most comfortable bracelet I own, period, bar none. I love these bracelets. They always look amazing. They're so beautiful. They hold up. They're Colleen proof. I always joke about that, but they are Colleen proof. There is that beautiful citrine. By the way, Rocky tells me that is actually the most popular choice here. If you want citrine, go for it. And if you do have, I should have Linny come over and try this petite on for me, because she has this adorable little, I'm gonna grab her if she has a second, because Linny needs the petite. She has a little tiny wrist, so if you have a petite little wrist, come on in here, cutie pie. Because can you wear the, I think this is the petite. Does this fit you, honey?
I love when I find something that is a little bit smaller.
Yeah.
I just have a tiny wrist, so it's really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that could work for you.
So I could wear up to, I'm sitting on the desk. They just told me, please sit on the chair, Lynn. It's okay, I'm not fancy. I don't mind.
I could have you sit in my lap.
I would too. I love you.
I love you back.
I was sitting anyway.
But no, she's so tiny, and I know a lot of our girls here, they need that petite size. Look at how nicely that fits you now.
And this comes in a couple sizes,
and then
right?
I'm small medium, and I have a much larger wrist, so normally this was the smallest he did. That would never have worked.
No.
And then he also has the medium large. If you have a little bit bigger wrist, you need over 7.5.
This is so funny, because every time I see Robert, because I've always loved these bracelets, I've always wanted to own one, but you're right, I've never been able to get a size, because he used to just do the small, medium, medium, large, if I remember,
That's
right?
all he ever did for years and years.
So I'm about a 6 3/4, and this is, yay!
You guys,
thank you, Colleen.
That's what I mean. And actually, we're gonna probably sell out of that first. But I just wanted everybody to see how darling it looks. And they're just easy. They're comfortable. They're beautiful. I love jewelry that I cannot think about.
Me too.
Right?
Easy.
Yeah.
And fabulous looking.
And exactly. This is something Linny and her husband, Jerry, they love to go on the boat. I mean, they're very sporty people. This is almost sporty jewelry to me.
I would wear this. It's my like signature every day, even on the boat, in swimming. And because you said it earlier, it's Colleen proof. But
yeah,
we're tough on our jewelry.
We are. I think that's what we jewelry girls, we learn that over the years. There's certain things that they become your go-to because you know it's not gonna get in the way, it's not gonna snag, it's not gonna get caught in anything, it's not gonna slow you down. And that's what, and you know, it's easy to put on.
I love that. I slipped on here this day only. You know, how about before the show, I said to Colleen, I have never in my life, it is so beautiful, that's ring, I know, but it goes back beautifully with the bracelet.
It does.
I'm all over the place.
It's fun. I've loved everything in the show so far. The Carol necklace looks so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. We're having way too much fun.
Okay, is there any of the rings available, Carl? That's what I'm trying to figure out
Rock.
here.
What do you think? Do we have any left?
Okay. Oh, okay. Do I have? Oh no, I'm wearing the chrome dioxide.
Oh, we have a couple of those. Very good.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And then we have a couple citrine, our birthstone, Linny.
I know.
So we still have a couple of those.
We're November girls.
So there we go. So they're saying 2,500 gone. There's a couple hundred left. I know. I have way too much happening here. You know the memo we get, and they say, girls, please only show one piece of jewelry at a time. It's not to confuse the
Are
customers.
you able to do that?
Ooh.
I know. I do it all the time, and I get a. Why did you put
like,
4 rings? I'm like, 'cause they're all beautiful, and I want you to. I want them all to see every one.
It's hard. It's hard to do just one at a time. But anyway.
Phil Green's over there like, don't you dare. He is coming up next.
We're rule breakers here tonight. But anyway, I know. Bill's standing by. He has Sevilla silver. If you're ordering the bangle, thank you. Thank you for putting that on.
Thank you.
It fits you great.
Thank you, Robert and Colleen, for doing it.
Absolutely.
On 3 sizes.
All right.
Mwah.
Okay, we'll see you in a
See you in a
second. If you're ordering this, thank you. We are so busy taking phone calls on this. I am thrilled that you're calling to get it. I promise you, you are going to love that bracelet. I guarantee you, it's a customer pick. Almost every review is 5 stars on it. It's gorgeous. If you're petite like Linny, get that petite size. If you need a little bit larger size, if you're average, you do small, medium. And if you're above average, go to that medium, large, and you will be good to go. Thank you so much for your orders. If you're ordering it, you're gonna love this bracelet. It's an absolute home run. Okay. Oh, ring first. Okay, couple other things that are available. Isn't this a beautiful thing? Okay, so this, check this out. This is full of life, full of sparkle, and part of the fun of the Tucson Gem event is we love to bring you the rare and the unusual. So this, friends, is Pod Paraja, or Salmon Pod Paraja Sapphire, right? It's in 14 karat yellow gold, 14 karat yellow gold. So it's Pod Paraja Sapphire, one of the rarest sapphires on earth. It's normally thousands of dollars a carat, and we are doing it today for $499.90 in solid gold. So if you'd like to order that, it's 565009. By the way, speaking of rings in solid gold, I have a Kunzite in solid rose gold still to come. The most gorgeous thing. And then one more you have to see. Okay, this was my this day only this afternoon. If you weren't home this afternoon, you didn't have a chance to see this. And there's only 200 left, but I had to show you what's left here because this is such a phenomenal value on garnet. Look at the quality of these garnets. We have this in a 7, a 7.5, or an 8-inch length. It is approximately 10 carats of garnet, Mozambique garnet from Mozambique, Africa, and we are offering it $100 off. This is expiring at midnight. So it's only for you. It's only for right now. 500 people ordered it this afternoon. We have 200 left. It's item 588958. Absolutely, positively beautiful for under $100. I promise you, you will flip. If you are born in January, if you love red, if you have a child born in January or a grandchild and you want to wear it as a mother's bracelet or a grandma's bracelet, that is the perfect choice tonight. I love it. I don't have a lot left, but if you missed it earlier, take advantage. Now, a few, more than 100 only of those remain in the 7-inch, the 7.5, or the 8-inch length. Same price. Everybody gets that for under $100. Best value we have seen on Mozambique garnets. All right, well, Lynn's standing by to tell you about our hot item of the day. You're gonna learn more about that right now, and we have more goodies still to come.
Thank you, Colleen. Okay, well, we've been so busy on hsn.com. Obviously, it's the finale of our big Tucson event, and we want to mention every day we have a brand new hot item. In fact, today it's all about the iRobot, and we wait for the iRobots to have a special pricing because it doesn't happen very often. So we have a special spring event price at $299.95. So spring cleaning is right around the corner, and nothing could be more efficient or easier. Normally, it's $349.95. So that's our hot item on hsn.com. Check it out with free shipping and only at HSN. 5 monthly flex payments. In fact, we have a new selected hot item every single day in every category. So please check it out on hsn.com. From fashions to jewelry to home to beauty, it's all there at special opportunity buys, and whether that be flex pay or shipping specials or event prices, you got it. Okay, I got it right now. My friend, our spokesperson and jewelry expert, Phil Green, is here with us, and he represents the most beautiful silver line called Sevilla Silver.
Yes,
hello,
I do.
Phil, and Tucson event.
And they would never let Colleen and Lynn and I all be out here at one time because we would never get anything done.
That is very true.
And it would be but it would be a lot of fun. So I'm gonna let Lynn tell you about this, and then I'm gonna get into it.
Tell about the whole kit and caboodle, mind you. Alrighty, Bill, this is what we look forward to in Sevilla. Beautiful fine jewelry looks, natural gemstones. So here's what we're offering, and you look at this at $44.90 and you say, wow, beautiful stud earrings, and your choice, no. We are bringing to everybody today, while quantities last, this has been so popular, the citrine, the genuine blue topaz, the gorgeous garnet, in your stud earrings, amethyst, as well as peridot, all 5 pair. You're not choosing. Normally it's $59.90. Fantastic. But for the big event, for the finale, $44.90 for all pair genuine gemstones. 4 monthly flex payments. That's the close-up I wanted you to see. Wow. $11.23 will be your first monthly payment. We'll ship it to you in the next couple of days. It's that time of the year, too, because Bill has a little secret to how they come packaged, which I love, Bill.
It's got to be, and Lynn knows this, the most adorable gift set I think that we've ever done, and I've been around for quite a while, but so they come in what's called an outer package or an outer shipper like this, and it's a beautiful glossy white box. On the inside, there are 5 pair of stud earrings individually pre-gift wrapped where you don't have to worry about ripping the ribbon open. Look, you open up the top of the lid of the box and inside reveals a pair of stud earrings in either the amethyst, the citrine, the peridot, the blue topaz, or the garnet. So you really have quite a few birthdays or birthstones covered. And can I tell you that they're all set in sterling silver. Now, Sevilla Silver is a global brand, which really canvases the world. It really does. And our buying team, they travel to various parts of Asia and to Italy, and they work at the jewelry show, which I'm going to go with them to the JCK jewelry show in
Vegas,
which is coming up in Vegas, where it's like the largest jewelry show in the world, other than, well, I would say commensurate with the size of the Tucson Gem Fair, where this is got to be, and we saved this at the lowest price ever for the Tucson grand finale. It's like unbelievable.
Now we're talking over 5 carats is what I'm guesstimating. Yeah, it is the #1 top size in a stud earring. I'm wearing them in my birthstone in the citrine. They're perfect. If you have your ears pierced more than once, Bill said it earlier, all 5 individually packaged. What about bridesmaids? You know, I mean, these are done. They're gift wrapped. They're genuine. They're heirloom. They're forever. And you're not, I mean, let's represent the birthstones here. Let's make it even personal. They're natural gemstones. We said this before. I remember when we launched these, Bill. $7 and change, right? Can you imagine walking into a fine jewelry store featuring genuine gemstones and precious metal and asking where their stud gemstone earrings are, and you're not going to spend more than $10?
I mean, it would be impossible to find them, even if you went to the origin where they're mined. Now, remember, too, that these are beautifully full-cut gems. So they are beautifully, you know, symmetrically cut. They're not just like little, you know, chips of gemstones. They all come and they're mined. I always talk about the journey of the gem, but with only a few minutes left for each of the presentations.
90
we really
seconds.
don't have time to do it. So here's the thing. The gems can take 30 to 50 million years to form to begin with. And then they have to pull them from rock. They have to cut away the debris. They have to cut. They have to polish. They have to sort. They have to select them. And then they have to create the setting for them. And they're all set in a beautiful sterling silver 4-prong earring stud that is all separately cast with butterfly clutches to the back. So you have to think about the amount of labor and the amount of workmanship that goes into producing this earring. Now, this is the birthstone for the month of August, and you've seen Colleen's beautiful peridots that she had earlier.
Yeah.
These would be a great complement to Colleen's jewelry. Also, this is the amethyst, which is, I think you're wearing the bracelet, aren't you?
I am. I have the amethyst and the topaz, matching bracelet.
Look how fabulous that would be with it. So there's a bracelet coming up that we have in Sevilla Silver that is ridiculous as far as the price. It's just crazy. But then this is the amethyst, which is the birthstone for the month of February. Here we've got the garnet, which is my birthstone, the month for January. And then we've got a blue topaz. This is often used as an alternate birthstone for the month of December, because turquoise is December's birthstone. It also is sometimes used as an alternate to the March birthstone because it kind of looks like an aquamarine. And then last but not least, we have citrine. And I saw that Madeira citrine ring that Colleen had, and I thought, oh, what a perfect ring to
with
go
the
with.
Mystic
Earring to go with.
Topaz.
Yes.
Yeah, that would go
Gorgeous.
back perfectly. So over 5 carats, you're not choosing, and let's just show one more time these last final seconds,
Sure.
the beautiful gift packaging. Spring event priced $44.90. It's fabulous at $59.90. If you have a minute, take a moment and read some of the reviews on these earrings.
Oh, please do.
They even have the little bit of a larger butterfly backing, but every single one comes gift box done. 577078. Thank you. We'll let you know. So many people are calling. They're telling us choosing the color, the gemstone color they want. No, I hope it's okay because you're going to receive all 5 of them. I love that.
It's not a mistake. I mean, you're getting the entire collection, and that way you can wear them to complement to the different bracelets, the different, you know, rings and other pieces of jewelry that you've acquired in other gemstones.
Alrighty, Billy, we are moving on to our most popular genuine gemstone, Sevilla silver adjustable bracelet. And you chose like really the best of the best.
I really did for you.
These were $69.90. They're $39.95. Right now, here's what we have available. Amethyst, blue topaz. There may be a handful in peridot.
And that's it.
But that's gonna be first to go. When I say one size will fit everybody, how about adjusting from just under 5 inches to over 10.5 inches. So blue topaz, amethyst, or peridot. For flex pay is Bill $9, and it's $10 basically, your first monthly payment. And talk about carat weight here, close to what, over 4.5 carats?
Yes, and of course each gemstone, because of its relative, you know, weight compared to the others, has a little bit of a different carat weight. But here is where the magic comes in. If you go right now to hsn.com and you just put in gemstone tennis bracelet and you surf through our Sevilla silver collection and every other brand we have, you are not going to find the carat weight in a tennis bracelet of such a beautiful suite of gemstones, so really perfectly matched in a bracelet where you can open it up to 10 inches and then personalize it for your specific. I heard you say you have a petite wrist. So if you have a petite wrist, let's say a 4-inch wrist, it has a drawstring, a patented drawstring clasp on the back with these beautiful cubic sterling silver little, it's a chain, it's a box chain, and then you just pull this little donut ring, which has got a silicone ring on the inside, and you can tailor this to be that small if you wanted to be.
I mean, for a young gal, maybe it's your granddaughter as she continues her birthstone, you know, as she ages, this is that, you know, heirloom piece that is going to age along with her, those memories, those keepsakes. That's such a great point, Bill. And to go back to our set of 5 fabulous earrings that are also still event priced, this is $39.95 while quantities last. This is last and final
this
call.
was saved for you. This was saved for this.
Thank you.
This is by far the final presentation. I believe you will see. I spoke with Gentry and Marjorie briefly about this.
They're the buyers.
buyers. That's our great buying team. I mean, they have relationships with people all over the world. We couldn't possibly get more of these for this show because if we could, we would have. So again, look at this now. The flexibility of each of the settings are
quick update. Fewer than 100 in the peridot.
Oh, you're kidding
That's
me.
going to be the first to go. Sorry, Bill. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I in 1 minute they're going quickly.
But this is the earring that comes in the box set. Look how pretty these are, and these are brilliant rounds. These are all oval, genuine peridot, genuine color. And I mean, when I tell you that they're well matched, and you know, when it gets to gemstones, it's not just about the saturation and the color of the gem, but in a suite like this, how well they're matched.
True.
Because if some were
they
like,
would stand out, right? Obviously.
If some were like watered out, or like almost watercolored, or like lime, and some were more like kiwi color, it would be real obvious.
That's true. And you know what the other great thing is? Finally, a bracelet that we can put on ourselves. It's so easy to adjust. It's so easy to put on and off. And it's one of the most difficult. We know bracelets in general are just, you know, unless you have someone there helping you or you have one of our special little quick clasp, it's almost impossible. Here, because of that unique lever you were mentioning, voila, I can adjust that if I want it a little bit, you know, larger, if I want it tighter, but boy, are we busy. $39.95. Can we remind you too that the set of 5 of our Sevilla Gemstone stud earrings are also still available at that crazy special at $44.95. I'm telling you, bridesmaids, if you have, you know, anything coming up in the next couple of months, Mother's Day, one for mom, one for mother-in-law, one for you, one for sister. I mean, you name it. We can go on and on. Billy, thank you.
Lynn, thank you, sweetheart. Colleen, congratulations. Enjoy your earrings, enjoy your bracelets. I know that Lamar's going to tell you more about gems, and I'll see you the 28th at 5 p.m., I think with you.
Oh,
I don't know. We'll find out.
And Colleen will be up next. We'll see you in just a moment. Hi, Lamar.
You know what? Bill just talked about color matching, and that's exactly what I want to talk about. I remember the first time I was ever in a gem sorting facility, which is quite literally where gem sorters are eyeing through carats upon carats of the same gemstone, trying to organize them by shade or color saturation, A, AA, AAA grade, and so forth. The one gemstone that stuck out for me out of all of the multitude of gemstones I saw on the sorting table was Kunzite. And that's because Kunzite has the uncanny ability to capture light and emit it back to you at a lower frequency. That means it quite literally glows. So when we talk about trends in the jewelry industry and visual effects in the jewelry industry, none do it quite better than Kunzite. This effect, you know, is called phosphorescence. For more information on this, visit hsn.com and type in Tucson. But now I've got to tell you who the winner of the $25 gift card is. A comment from earlier, Sheba 2011, congratulations. She said, "This is speaking to me," and included a picture of Colleen Lopez's trillion cut gemstone ring, which was the Today Special. Congratulations to you, Sheba. And Colleen, taking it back to you, because after all, it was your ring that Sheba loved. Congratulations again.
Fantastic. I love that. Congratulations. Lamar was talking about Kunzite. We do have the most breathtaking Kunzite still to come in rose gold. So be on the lookout. We'll be telling you about that in just a second. I'm dying to get you all the details. But before we do that, in case you didn't see this yet, we mentioned this one time, and we have 100 left. I just want to be sure you have a chance to own this bracelet if you'd like it. We have it in a 7.5 or an 8-inch length. It's Mozambique garnet from Mozambique, Africa. It's $100 off. $100 off. We have not ever seen a value like this in the world's finest garnet. Look at how beautiful it is. It's flexible. It has the insert clasp with the safeties. It has the richest, most beautiful lush red color. And again, it's one of those bracelets that I just know you will adore. If you love red, if you love gems, and you're looking for something really, really special, I have just a handful left in the 7.5 and a handful left in the 8-inch length. If you know anybody who you'd like to tuck this away for a gift, what a beautiful gift this would be, or I'd love you to have it. I love good line bracelets. I love a quality bracelet like this, and the fact that this is a heavy duty, and by that I mean we are looking at, did I say 10 carats? Wow, is my brain fried. This is 20 carats. It's 20 carats in the 7.5, 22 carats in the 8-inch length. I am not even kidding you. 20 carats, 600 gone, 100 left. Greatest value we have ever offered in beautiful, genuine, natural Mozambique garnet. 588-958. If you order it, lucky you, get yours before it sells out or before midnight when that price expires.
We are working on the most stunning new Kunzite collection. I just met with one of our vendors earlier today. I am beside myself with the Kunzite ring and bracelet and earring set. Just wait, it's going to be so amazing.
It is amazing. I've always wanted to show you a Kunzite like this. So it's happening tonight for the first time. This is the color that every Kunzite would love to be. The size is breathtaking. It's set in solid gold. That is solid 10-carat rose gold. Now, we clearly don't bring in a lot of this. I just want to be sure I get the carat weight right. This is 6.5 carats, 6.45 carats of the most gorgeous Madagascar Kunzite. Ladies, I know it's a little more money here. I mean, you're at $699.90, but this appraised at $1,300. Oh, and by the way, there is a beautiful matching earring that works back to this. So I'll find out how many rings are left, how many earrings are available. I will say this, I'd love you to see it in person. This is such an investment piece. It is in solid gold. It's something I know you will have forever. The Kunzite itself is breathtakingly beautiful. Look at the size, look at the color, look at the detail. It is absolutely, positively gorgeous. We have all the sizes right now. We go up to size 10 in this ring, sizes 6 through size 10. The fact that it is solid 10 karat gold means it's easy to size, first of all, if you needed to go up or down in a size, but really it's all about the color. One of the most beloved of all exotic gemstones, named after George W. Kunz of Tiffany & Company. When it was first discovered, it was a Tiffany exclusive. It is a very elite prize stone. This color, though, we rarely see this. Look at the color of that gorgeous stone. The size and the color will take your breath away. Absolutely takes my breath away. So rings, how many left, Rocky? I'm sorry. If you want the ring, there, I'll get you the final count on what's left here. We don't have a lot. There's 12 people in the whole world that gets to own this ring at this price. So there it is in that beautiful ring. And then the matching earrings, same thing, very limited. The earrings are gorgeous. These are all in solid rose gold for you. They are a lever back style. They're beautiful. They're like little pink diamonds dripping off your ears. Aren't they pretty? So that is your earring. The earring weight, by the way, the carat weight on the earring, we are looking at just under 5 carats, 4.9. So you're at 2.5 carats approximately in each ear. That's a solitaire in each ear on the earring. And then that ring, as I said, coming in at a whopping, look at the size of that ring. We are looking at a 6 carat solitaire. 6 carat solitaire. That's a 12 by 10 millimeter solitaire, mined in Madagascar, one of the finest origins for Kunzite in the world. And what a treat. It's one that you honestly need to see in person. You need to get it home. You need to see it in person to really appreciate what this is and what it's all about. So if you'd like to order it, 089503. Please don't hang up if you're ordering it. We see you there. We have maybe a handful, maybe 5 rings. So don't hang up. I'll let you know if it sells out. Same with the matching earring, very limited. I know you're going to absolutely love it. That is a breathtakingly beautiful piece of jewelry. So thank you so much for your phone calls. Now, a couple other things to let you know about. Oh, look at our globe. This is all done. This is all inlaid gemstones, all gems, all genuine gemstones, all the continents, all the individual countries, all the way around, and there's a myriad of stones in these globes. I mean, every stone imaginable, many different exotic jaspers. There's everything from lapis to mother of pearl to abalone. I mean, the list goes on and on. We're looking at, for example, you have turquoise, you have zebra jasper, you have leopard jasper, you have yellow tiger's eye, unakite, abalone, red jasper, olive jasper, leopard skin jasper, unakite, wood jasper. What else here? Demorterite, blue lace agate, rainbow jasper, yellow jasper, peach jasper, red malachite, red aventurine. I mean, we could just keep going here. So if you'd like it, it's $99. Can you believe that? It's $99.90. It's beautiful. If you don't have a gem globe yet, I love mine. I have one, I keep it on my desk. I absolutely love it. If you don't have one yet, it's the perfect size. It makes an incredible gift, but also a really nice treat for you to have. I love the water too. That mother of pearl, gorgeous iridescent coming off that water is pretty stunning. So if you're thinking about this one, it is here for you tonight. Oh, okay, so that was $99. Now we're talking about our this day only, last hour, 2,500 of you jumped in to order this. We are down to the final 500 left. In case you were not here last hour, if you were watching something else or doing something else and you missed this, I want to be sure you had a chance to see it. This is that gorgeous mystic quartz, and it's paired with chrome diopside. That is natural Siberian diopside. It is the prettiest thing. Would you look at this? Absolutely breathtakingly beautiful. It's under $50. It's available on 4 flexible payments, and it's $595,248. Absolutely beautiful. And then there it is in the golden shades of mystic with the Madeira citrine. So Madeira citrine or chrome diopside are the 2 choices. Very, very limited. I hope if you missed it last hour, I hope you can jump in and get it. And then also, if you've been noticing this beauty, This is not for the faint of heart, but this is a really cool ring. I love the combination of stones here. We have green fluorite in the center. It's surrounded by peridot. It's flanked with blue topaz in the corners. It also has white zircon and gorgeous turquoise. That robin's egg blue, pure, beautiful blue turquoise. What a combo. For $169.90, that's a lot of wow and a lot of ring. For $169.90, it's almost 11.5 carats, and it's $594,924. All right, another piece that I wanted to show you real quickly here that is so fabulous. This watch, you have to see it. This is the first time we've ever seen a watch that is made entirely of Ethiopian opal. So here, you want this one? Okay. So it's all genuine Ethiopian opal, and it's paired with black spinel. And opal, as many of you know, is one of the most exciting of all gemstones. It's so unique. And when Ethiopian opal was discovered around 2009, 2010, that Welo opal, the gem world sat up and took notice, and everybody got really excited. So I have to show you this because you're not going to believe your eyes when you see this bracelet. Look at these opals. Look at the fire and the color coming out of these opals. Have you ever in your born day? I know. I am in love with it. This is all silver. It's all handmade, all hand done. It's done with that gorgeous opal and then the beautiful black spinel surround. 200 lucky women can own this. 300 people have already ordered theirs. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I love this watch. It looks so pretty on the wrist when you put it on. It's a true piece of jewelry. It's a true collector's item. It's a once in a lifetime. Nobody owns that. This is an HSN exclusive. It was made for us. And I cannot, if we come a little closer here, I just want you to see up close. Look at the fire in these opals. Look at this. Look at the fire. And you guys can't even believe it. It's just beautiful. Truly, truly beautiful. And channels of black spinel. I just absolutely adore the way this came out. I'm so proud of it. I think that if you order it, I think you're going to absolutely love it. It's really special. And the fact that it's done with a black, if you like to wear a little black, it has the black and then all the colors of that opal. So please feel free to treat yourself if you'd like it. And then, by the way, there is a band ring that our model is showing us, and this is done with gorgeous honey opal. So it's Ethiopian honey opal, faceted stones, and then it's framed with black spinel at both sides. So it almost looks like you're stacking little black spinel ring guards next to that centerpiece of the faceted Ethiopian opal in that pretty honey color. And it's $119.90. It's available on 4 flexible payments, and it's $091,105. So you choose between the Ethiopian or the honey. And again, and then you choose if you want the black spinel or chrome diopside. So we have both colors in both types of opal. There's honey opals, and then there's your classic opal. So it's a lot of choices here. I know, we are opaled out. I know, it's freezing in here, isn't it? But there it is, if you'd like it. And again, with your bracelet, look at how gorgeous your bracelet is going to work back. Your bracelet watch is going to work back. By the way, there's fewer now than 100 watches. So if you're ordering it, do not hang up, stay right where you are. Okay, well, before we sign off completely, I do want to be sure you had a chance to see our beautiful Herkimer diamond quartz solitaire. This is an illusion necklace. It looks like you have a little diamond floating at your neckline. It is sparkle, sparkle, sparkle city when you put it on. I love the way this looks. It's so much fun. They actually do this in real diamonds. That's where we got the idea for Deb DeGio, the designer, to create this for us in our beautiful Herkimers. Oh, that looks so pretty. With your tan. Oh.
Have you been there?
I haven't. I need to go.
I would imagine it's going to be the most fascinating place. Because it's in New York.
It is. It's right up Herkimer County, New York. I have not gone to the mines yet, but I definitely want to go. I visit their booth in Tucson, and it's a riot. There's people from all, like Japan, Australia, the people from all over the world there buying up these stones. People love these stones.
I bet. You know, can you imagine if you were just mining and you came across this? I always say that to Deb. I'm like, that had to be like the dream of a lifetime.
Exactly.
They're just like diamonds.
They are just like diamonds.
Look like that invisible. It
Even though it's
disappears.
quartz, it looks like a diamond. You know, they use diamond cutters to cut these, and that's why they look so diamond-like. We have the emerald cut, or we have the round brilliant. We mentioned it earlier in the hour, and 1,400 were ordered, so I wanted to be sure you had a chance to see it, because it's a great price at $29.90. You have to show this on Lenny. It looks so perfect, the way it just lands. Look at that. You look like you just have a little diamond floating on you.
And that's what I love most about it, because this disappears.
Right.
Right?
Exactly.
And then I think, is this all adjustable in the back too, right? Does there a little...
Actually, it's not. It's 16 inches, or maybe it is. Let me look here. No, it's not.
Okay,
it's 16 inches. Deb likes it to hit kind of right into the hollow.
As it should.
Right.
Because otherwise they wouldn't, you know, it just, in that way if you wanted to layer it.
Exactly. It's perfect for layering.
It reminds me of like how the Indian women, a lot of them do like the little diamond right here. And I love that look.
It looks like you have a diamond either pierced or inlaid or something like that. Is exactly what it reminds me of.
Yeah.
A little diamond is floating on your décolleté. And people notice it. They love it. I love wearing it because it's almost like nothing, and yet it's this little itty-bitty bit of sparkle. It's beautiful. And it's one of those for $30 for $29.90 to get a national treasure mined right here in New York. I mean, come on. By the way, ladies, beautiful job for us. Thank you, Kate and Laura. Bravo, girls. This night went fast.
It did. I had so much fun doing this along with you. I'm missing you all the time.
Me too.
I love and adore you.
Lamar, good work.
Thank you so much. It's such a pleasure to be here. I love talking about gems. Can you tell?
Yes. we love reading your blog. And I said he's been my second husband all week.
I love that. It's a very handsome couple.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Jerry doesn't mind sharing just for your TV husband.
I said he's thrilled.
I appreciate you, Jade.
Oh, my goodness. All right, you guys, thank you both so much. It's been a great week. Thank you all. We love you. We hope you enjoy all of your treasures. The list will be back next week, but stay right there because Shannon's coming up next with Trish McAvoy. Thanks, you guys. Thank you, everybody.
Have a great night.